God's children and the devil's children. We see in 1 John 3, let no one deceive you. He who practices righteousness is righteous, just as Jesus is righteous. He who sins is of the devil, for the devil has sinned from the beginning. But the Son of God came to destroy the works of the devil. Those who are children of God do not continue to sin, for God's seed is in them. And because God is their Father, they cannot continue to sin. Here's the difference between God's children and the devil's children. Those who do not do what is right or do not love other believers are not God's children. We don't need to wonder who they are. You will know them by their fruits. Jesus said, beware of false prophets who comes to you disguised as harmless sheep, but in their hearts they are vicious wolves. He's not just talking about false prophets. He's talking about the children of the devil also. We see in Matthew 7, a good tree produces good fruit, and a bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot produce good fruit. So every tree that does not produce good fruit is chopped down and thrown into the fire. Yes, just as you can identify a tree by its fruit, so you can identify people by their actions. Do not give what is holy to dogs. In other words, don't waste what is holy on people who are unholy, nor cast your pearls before swines, lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you in pieces. We are not talking about people who believe in Jesus Christ and love God and commit sin. No one born of God deliberately practice sin, because they have been born again and they cannot live a sinful life because they are children of God. We are talking about people who willfully keep on sinning. It shows that they belong to the devil. We can tell who are children of God and who are children of the devil. Anyone who does not live righteously and does not love other believers does not belong to God. We see in 2 Corinthians chapter 6, do not be joined to unbelievers. What do right and wrong have in common? Can light and darkness be friends? How can Christ and Satan agree? Or what does a believer have in common with an unbeliever? How can the temple of the true God and the statues of other gods agree? We are the temple of the living God. God has said, I will live with them. I will walk among them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. The Son of God came to destroy the works of the devil. If you are a child of God, Jesus Christ has destroyed the works of the devil in your life. Does this mean you are exempt from attacks of the devil? No. This means you have the victory over him in Jesus Christ. You can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens you. Jesus has given us authority over all the power of the enemy. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will follow those who believe. In my name they will cast out demons. They will speak with new tongues. They will take up serpents. And if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover. Jesus said, we must always pray and never give up. I'm Pastor Larry Cobb of the Redeeming Light Ministries. You have a blessed day.